Hello everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Where we left off, we had gotten kind of like jumped by Astarion in our sleep. And it seems like he has something to say, so let's hear this dude out.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I would feel better if you weren't using like a flirtatious tone with me. I'm fine, just a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A light from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Okay. Is that how you can stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Well, Astarion. Alright, well, you know what, yeah. Figure them out quickly, I don't want any more surprises. I'm not into that shit, Astarion. Alright, back up.
No more surprises. You have my word.
Back the fuck up.
I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
I mean, we need him, like it or not, so leave him alone.
He's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again.
Oh yeah, all
Shall
friends
we go?
again.
There's a long day ahead of us.
Yeah, we could go. The last episode had like a ton of my fucking computer dying in the background, which I guess is normal. It's normal for my computer with how loud it is. It's not a great one. It's a fucking little gaming laptop, but it's way better than what I was using for like the first half of my Dark Souls series. So,
If you must, Astarion.
I mean, if it's loud, that's fine, because it can at least run the games. I just apologize preemptively
Spicy food.
for it fucking with the sound. And especially the dialogue and shit. God. So annoying. I wanted to fast travel somewhere else. Like, I'll deal with Auntie Ethel and all that shit, but I wanted to go... I wanted to do... What was it? Karlach. I wanted to hunt down Karlach. So we're gonna go do that. Oh, puppy! Hello, puppy. Don't growl at me. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. Come on, please. Yay! Don't do me wrong with the puppy. All right.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse.
The man is
With a
gone.
deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on.
Ah, pet the dog. Back to my camp.
The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Good, 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 good. Tough letter, soft letter, personal note. Interesting, but I'm not in the mood for reading. I do not play these games to read. The only game I ever read anything is in Dark Souls anyway. Because you have to read item descriptions to understand anything that's fucking going on. Over here, guys. Up. Up here? There's a lot of blood over here. Hello. Madame.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Devil, as a tiefling, devil's a bit of a strong word. I would say anyway. I'd know that stink anywhere. You've come from the hells.
So I have. And it looks like a bit of the hells have come with me. Well, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
Haven't met any Tyrians lately. No.
Good. Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Fuck. It's the tadpole in our heads. It connects us.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak. And you are?
I'm Sershin.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at.
Would help.
You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Sure, I'll help you take them down. We'll probably die. Let's send them back where they came from.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
You want to just team up with some blood-stained killer? Because I'm fine with that.
Good, because I was going to say, I teamed up with you, didn't I? Our first encounter, you tried to kill me. Sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. You know I'm up for it, but
Your party's a little full.
Take Starian's place, he can head back to camp.
If I must. But do try to keep them safe. They're a little useless without me.
now we're talking.
You, sir, are not entirely wrong.
This whole plane reeks of it.
Oh shit, she's got level ups.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
She's got level ups. What do we make her? She's a barbarian. I'm gonna adjust my mic real quick so it might get loud. She is a barbarian. We will go... I think we're level 3 right now. We will go full barbarian, obviously. Rage, speak with animals. No, we don't want Wildheart. Wildheart's very cool. I like Wildheart. Because that's the Totem Warrior subclass. Totem Warrior is very fun. Wild magic is also very fun as well. The first time I went through this game, I had her as a wild magic barbarian. Useful, but not that useful. In all honesty, we're going to go Berserker. Because she already will have a built-in multi-attack. As long as she's raging, she'll have a built-in multi-attack, which is very, very useful. Especially in Tactician, when you don't get multi-attack until level 5. And we're 2 levels away from that shit. So having that is going to be very useful. Come on, bitches. I'm gonna do a quick save. Because, again, likelihood of us dying in this fight, pretty high. On Tactician, pretty fucking high.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
You can drop the act. I know you're servants of Zariel.
Zariel? Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice, and no other. Please, mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our god, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you.
Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Interesting. I should have cast Armor of Agathis on myself before I came in here. It's gonna take my entire turn to do all the things I want. So sad.
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure. Or you break.
Oh, but you're frightened. Disadvantage? Didn't matter. And you killed her. Fuck. Holy shit. Look like on one.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Easy, girl. Like those flames getting pretty big.
Not big enough. Now get
Okay.
out before you get hurt. Now!
One of my friends is dead. I'd like to revive them. Or I can wait. Where the hell is Shadowheart? Oh, you're right here. You were just hiding behind me. You okay down there? I would preferably... Oh. Did you broke the ladder. Okay. Oh, you're okay now. Hey, we still haven't revived Shadowheart yet. Or not Shadowheart, Lae'zel, so... You would pardon me while I do this. Yes, I know you need healing. We all need healing. We're gonna short rest. That'll fix
The
everything.
wind back in my sails.
Everyone's got level ups now, so we're gonna handle that real quick. Alright, we're all good now?
Felt good letting off a little steam after facing off with those Ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should.
How could you withstand that heat? Or do I get flirty with her? Do I get flirty with Mama K? I like the look of it.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
An engine shouldn't be able to replace a heart, though. That's the part that I have that's what I have the hardest part believing, is an engine should not be able to replace a heart. But this is the world of Faerun. Fucking magic's real and anything can happen. How the hells did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot.
I believe
The
you.
first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
I might know a guy. Damn it. Wonder if they meant Damon. He's a tiefling weaponsmith.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Yeah, let's go talk to Damon. See what he has to say. And while I'm there, I think I have some shit to sell, too. Yo, Damon!
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work.
I think I have a
That
piece
thing
of infernal
Isn't
iron.
meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him?
Hell yeah. But real quick, I don't know a ton of the backstory around these characters. I just do know that they are, I believe they are established D&D characters. And they are supposed to be these hugely powerful fucking individuals, but the tadpoles kind of like reset their system, and that's why they start at such low level. The devils, the way devils have always worked is they're lawful evil. They make deals and they trick people into doing things. They kill when they have to, but they would rather make a deal and own you, pretty much, rather than just kill. What she went through is she was fighting in the Blood War under Zariel, who is the archdevil of Avernus, the first layer of hell. The Blood War is a war between demons and devils, and I believe it's the demons are trying to get through hell to get to the River Styx so that they can spread and that they can get to the rest of the realms easier to conquer and devour and destroy. Less conquer, more destroy, because they're chaotic evil. They mostly care about destruction and just pure evil deeds rather than just making deals with people. And that's why there is this constant war on the plane of Avernus, because the devils hate demons. Because it's like enemy of my enemy situation as well, with like heaven and hell kind of uniting against the force of demons. And that's why Zariel was there. Zariel used to be a solar, who is the equivalent of archangels in this world. Solars are the strongest form of angels other than like planetars, but those are like kind of more demigods than angels. She was a solar that led an army into hell to attempt to fight back the demons. And she survived, and heaven called her back, and she was like, no, I have to stay here and I have to continue fighting this war. against the demons. We can't let the demons take over hell. If the demons take over the hell, the rest of the realms are fucked. So she made a deal with Asmodeus to become the Archdevil of Avernus so that she can always be on the front lines of the Blood War. And she can always fight in the Blood War and have control and prevent the demons from taking over the hells. And, I mean, heaven and hell, like I said, kind of work in junction with this, because heaven doesn't want demons to take over, hell doesn't want demons to take over. Heaven doesn't like hell, but they're willing to work with hell because enemy of my enemy situation. Devils want to conquer, demons want to destroy. And that's kind of gist of it. Just wanted to get that in there. Don't know how many people know that, but I fucking love the Blood War. And as bad as devils are, I love devils because they're lawful. I love lawful creatures. Absolutely. Let's see what he can do.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Yeah, sure. We'll make sure to pocket some infernal iron. This shit's fucking sick.
Ammon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's find some evil for you to smack then.
Bring it on.
And I think I have a soul coin. I swear I have a soul coin somewhere. Ah, here. I have 2 soul coins. Those are useful for Karlach. And we'll give those to her. Oh, here we go. Alright, come here.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right?
Right.
Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Got a coin slot in your heart, or what?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Intriguing. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Hell yeah, you do. Alright. Let's go. What else did I want to do? I think I wanted to go back towards Auntie Ethel. And I unfortunately did not collect the shit over there. The soul coins kind of like
Forest air.
fresh forest air. The soul coins are kind of like
The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
Will you shut up, Lae'zel?
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
Yeah, see?
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a Githyanki.
Okie dokie. What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh, but the soul coins. The soul coins kind of work like an elixir. I believe it lasts until a long rest, and I think it adds a little extra fire damage to her attacks. I think. I don't know for sure, but I think that's what it does. I'm gonna pop off on another short rest after this. Yeah, I know. Lae'zel, will you shut the fuck up? Alright? I know what I'm doing. Okay? You crazy bitch. So we're gonna go back over here.
Looks like a trap there.
There's traps everywhere, Shadowheart, but thank you. Another red cap. Hey, we're gonna ignore you, good sir. Oh, I would like... Oh, we have more spell slots. That's nice. We're gonna do that. Just cause. I don't want to immediately die.
Something bit me.
What bit you?
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
Give me an aboleth over a midge any day.
Am I going the right way? I do not think so. No, this is the wrong way. Oh, we got the waypoint. Nice. Hello there.
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
Gross.
An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
You're a monster hunter? Not exactly what I imagined.
Perhaps that's why I've survived so long. Where more fearsome peers have not. You would be wise to look past the seeming of things, if you intend to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it, to bargain.
The lady of this house?
A more innocent name than some I could call her. But it is what she is that ought to concern you. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite.
Oh yeah, we learned that she's a
Now you have
hag.
to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price.
And are you fool enough?
Of course. I'm a hunter who lost his prey, and here I am seeking help from something worse. But she thrives on suffering. Once she hears what awaits my quarry when I catch him, she will help.
Who is it you're hunting?
Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Maybe I can help with your hunt.
No, this duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you?
I kind of want to see where this goes, but I also don't want to have to fight his ass. Because I don't want to kill him. You can give up your hunt, Astarian's under my protection.
I see. Your loyalty is admirable, but misplaced. His kind have charm beyond our mortal means to resist. I can show you who he truly is, if you will just tell me where to find him.
I honestly don't know where he is.
As you say. Then I must redouble my efforts and pray my delay costs no more lives.
Okay, good.
Astarian skills serve us well.
Yes.
Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite me later.
Oh, you hit this elf? You bastard.
Indolence breeds madness.
A fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it. The warm rush of power flows through you. You feel stronger, faster, better.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it. It increases max hit points. It's so nice.
Isn't it glorious? Karlach's fury is a wonder.
That's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted to do.
Fetid smell.
I'm just gonna increase everyone's max HP real quick because it's useful.
Below. The warm rush.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in.
Yeah, you're
Feel
a hero.
free to relax yourself and have a cuppa.
I don't know what a cuppa is. I don't
God
speak
grant
British.
me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Do you treat all your guests so poorly?
You're quite right, Petal. Forgive me if I get a bit sharp. My work wears something awful on me. You see, I help people from all over Faerun. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
I'm dealing with it.
You don't need to bear the brunt of this alone, precious. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
I refuse to trust a hag.
Want me to take care of the little bugger?
I believe hags are also chaotic evil. You do not make deals with chaotic evil creatures because they'll just come back and stab you. They don't give a fuck. They don't care at all. I'll take my chances on my own.
Good luck with that. But don't you fret, Petal. I'm sure you'll make a very pretty mind flayer.
Oh, shut your face.
Come now, Mayrina. Time to go.
That... We need to talk about her, though.
Sweetness. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
No. What happened to Mayrina? Did you do something to her?
Keep your own little nose in your own little dish, Petal. I don't like busybodies.
I don't care what you like. Well... Alright, hold on.
Ta-ta, Petal.
What a charmer.
Get over here. Get over here. Don't run away. Just let it happen.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Oh, the refreshed effect went away.
Maybe your soul will make it back.
You little shit. Oh, did I lost Armor of Agathis? That's fucking stupid. I also keep forgetting to cast Mage Armor. And it's fucking me. Oh, there's the red caps. Damn it. You fucking dropkick me? You little shit. Oh shit. More scrolls. Alright, fuck. We finally dealt with those red caps. That fight wasn't like scary, but used all my fucking spell slots. So we're gonna long rest.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
The two of you have met before, I see.
If by met you mean hoofing it through the hells with this fucker on my tail.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Stand down. You saw what I saw. Karlach is not a danger.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Gods are stubborn. Karlach's not a devil and you know it.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. Don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the Blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. even when the hells burn hottest.
Yay! Happy days.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around.
Hell yeah.
It's a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlak.
Does it? You're pretty loud.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
Me too.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone set you on Karlak's tail. I'd like to know who.
I can say only this. Karlak's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Damn. Okay. Well, when that day comes, we'll deal with that in due time. For now, we sleep. No random shit happening in the night. Good. Puppy! Scratch! You adorable bastard.
You spot a name on the dog's collar.
Scratch. Pet him. Puppy that deserves all the pets. Yay. Alright, I mean, I think that's a good enough place to leave it off. Next episode, we'll do Auntie Ethel's lair dungeon place. And that'll be fun. So, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.